Your ears are a key component to your body for two reasons. Reason one is that your ears can help you learn how to play music by ear. Reason two is your ears have a distinct way of how it listens. Now, in order to play music by ear, in definition, playing by ear by Anne Muschio, playing by ear may be defined as performance of pre-existing music learned orally without the aid of notation. The aid of notation is a simpler definition of saying how you learn music by writing it. But playing by ear is so distinctive and so unique because playing by ear means that you doing it based off of how you feel, based off of what you hear. Playing by ear by Lars Liljeström. Playing by ear is a type of music making that has little observation by musicology, because you can't really study how somebody listens and reiterates on what they hear. Robert Woody also says that learning to play by ear can give students better skills in the music classroom and in their own. Everyone has their distinct way of how they perceive music and how they perceive sounds. Music is originally created by someone's thoughts and what they hear. I can hear one thing and have a melody and turn it into another. And that's the way our brain processes everything on how we can confide in what music means to us. As in, for all of you, music may have a different definition to you guys, as it has a different definition to me. I may hear we can listen to the same thing and have different observations in how we hear it. I may hear one of my favorite songs and I can think it's one of the best songs ever. You can hear your favorite song and you think it's your best song ever. That's the idea. That's the ideology of how music gives us our own perceived definition on what sounds good and what doesn't sound good. So the way music can also help you by learning instruments is that you already have a general idea of how an instrument should sound. That's the one part of your brain. Now, using your ear for another part is on what sound you will want to come out or what sounds you will want to stagger up on top of each other. Pretty much, you yourself are your own music teacher. When I say you're your own music teacher, you can also be your own music producer without even knowing it. Anybody can be a music producer. Anybody can listen to one thing with different kinds of sounds, put it together, and make a wonderful piece of art. The way I've also learned how to play music by ear is by using my ears, and I use it to learn gospel music. Through gospel music is how I started playing piano by ear with no lessons on how to play piano. Of course, there's more to playing piano than just hitting keys, making these two keys sound good, making these two keys sound good, and so on. But the main key component in playing by ear is knowing how to interpret to what sound goes with what sound. For an example, I can hear a C or play a C note on a key and then perceive it through my head and how to match the sound with the right pitch. And what pitch is how high and low the sound may go. In conclusion, using my ears to play music has always been a main focus of my life. And let alone it being the main focus of my life, it can also, I guess you can say, put focuses on everybody else's life also. People do things different ways. People hear things different ways. Music can be a favorite. Music can be one of the things people hate. But all I know is that it became one of the things I love, and others also love it, and others also love it too. But to end this speech off on a positive note, you're smart enough to hear what you know you're capable of. I know what you're capable of. Now it's time to use your ears to put in the good work. Thank you.